Hi. So, I watch a lot of these tarot, not a lot, these tarot readers on YouTube. And I've got 2 decks of tarot and cards. And I used to do tarot cards with Patty way back in the 80s. Anyway, and the same messages keep coming out as far as, oh my, towers. They predicted the towers on Christmas Day. And, situation here with the house, with Napper. With my boys. He keeps saying the same things over and over again, like, you know, you're being watched, girl. Somebody got their eye on you, which wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. It's just interesting how the readings all carry the same thing. Win at all costs. As above, so below. The synchronicities that keep showing up in each one. So there's this theory I learned a long time ago, which says that the internet is actually only about like 50 people. And all the rest of them are bots. That was something that they were talking about in like the 90s, early 2000s, early aughts. So I'm not trying to do anything but become the best version of myself. And I really have been through a lot. I really have. And at one point in my online life, that stretches from, say, 1996 all the way until the 29th of December 2021. In my early life, I was not an honest person. I was not a good person, which was one of the reasons why I left my marriage. We did not have affairs on each other. We didn't cheat on each other. I wasn't more abused than any other woman in a rural, in the rural Midwest. And I had been conditioned for that kind of stuff anyway, what with 5 brothers. 3 of them, yes, 3 of them were determined to make sure I never grew up. And then having 3 sons and no daughters. So I can handle that kind of stuff now, having lived through that, and the consequences of lying, being a liar online. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit if nobody believes that I'm on hospice. I'm working really hard to die. Because if I were supposed to be anywhere else, I would be there. That is what my faith in God tells me. That this is not my will. This is God's will. I just never feel like I'm up to snuff when it comes to the challenges you give me, God. I really don't. But I appreciate the opportunity to keep trying. To put that ego aside. To put that resentment aside. Just waiting. Just waiting. I can't really do these videos the way I want to because Napper's always home. Or I only feel best after a nap. And so I was looking at the time and looking at the stove, and he'll be getting up soon to feed the stove. And he's got a mouse in his room, in the walls. It's driving him crazy. Hello. I had that myself and told you about it. Yeah, that sounds awful, Denise. Yeah, it was. 'Cause it's driving me crazy, he says. Well, you know, it's not important unless it happens to you. That's ego. And I want no part of it. Because it does not bring me joy. It's like that lady who says, you hold things in your hand. Does this thing give you joy? Yes? Keep it. Does this thing not give you joy? Do you feel nothing? Lose it. Get rid of it. I just have to get over this anger that I got myself stuck here. I'm really mad at me. But he's gonna wake up soon, so I gotta go.